Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zegan. I'm back. So, we're going to talk about 3 different things. One thing, this video, second thing another video, and third thing is probably going to be at the beginning of Overwatch when we pick, not Overwatch, Overlord when we pick up. Season 4 came out, so that will be a different video. We're talking about filler. Let's talk about filler in anime and manga. Do you guys like filler? Do you guys hate it? I'm only asking this because people call me AI. They use the R word a lot whenever I say I'm gonna continue watching Bleach, even if we hit filler. I just want to watch it like everyone else did, and they just it's just stuff I get. But I want to know your guys' opinion on filler. This is gonna be a quicker video. Because I could probably rant and rave all I want about it, but it's not going to change anybody's minds. My idea of filler... I got to turn off air conditioner. My idea on filler is if I'm watching a show like everyone else did, and I'm reacting and reviewing it, I'm going to react and review to it like everyone else did, or how everybody else watched it prior. Naruto, watch through all the filler. I started doing reactions and reviews towards the end of it when I said I might as well start recording it. I watched through all the filler at the end because I'm guessing there's a bunch of filler. I don't know what filler is or not. Bleach. The first filler arc was the Bound arc. I love it. It's one in my top 3 favorite arcs in Bleach so far. It might be pushed down by another arc. So I'm absolutely excited for filler. I get the idea when talking about filler and stuff that people are like, oh, you shouldn't watch it because it pushes me away from the original story. Bleach's case. We have what? Chad and Rukia on the floor, passed out or close to death's bed right now, and I can rack my brain with it, but when we're going through the filler, that's always going to be in my mind. And once we get back to the regular episode, you're going to see even better, probably more grander reactions, because I've been questioning how everything is happening for 20 episodes. So I think it just adds to it, but also the filler I've gotten so far hasn't been bad. I get just people hate the filler. Nothing's gonna change. I'm always gonna watch filler, no matter what show it is. We're gonna watch through all the filler. If you guys don't like me reacting and reviewing filler of anime or manga, then just don't watch that part. Just come back when I'm done. Some of it doesn't last that long, so you can just come back after we're done. This next filler arc we're hitting, it's gonna be, I think it's like 24 episodes long. So if you want to come back afterwards and just watch those, awesome. I'm trying to think real quick what the second video was. I know what the third one's gonna be. One's talking about filler. One's talking about Overlord. And the last one. Because if it's something I can remember right now, I just had it in my head and I've forgotten. I could just put it on the end of this. Filler and... Oh, what is that word called? There's actually going to be a 4th video about Aruma-kun. But it'll be more of like a theory video. We'll talk about that later. What is that word? I have it written down in my notepad because I always forget. So we'll probably split this into 2 things. This should come out before the next Bleach part. So the first 4 minutes is talking about filler. Just my idea. I like it. I have no problem with filler. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, the other one. I'll probably put this at the beginning, so if you guys want to skip to this, I'll cut out. Do you guys? Here's another question, or I get called out all the time. To be more cynical. It's something I have to write down because I always spell it wrong. I never spell it correctly. I never do. But I get told that I'm not cynical enough when reacting to chapters or reviewing chapters or reviewing manga or anime, whatever. Chapters and manga, same thing. But I get that all the time. And I will say right now, I probably won't change. If I hate something, I will call it out. But if I like something, I will call it out. More than likely, I'll like more than I hate. I hated a lot in my first, my first 21 years of my life. 25, 21, yeah. Yeah, 21. I hated everything about me. I hated everything. I was cynical for every single thing in my life. And I ended up in the hospital after something happened. If you want to see my videos talking about it, go right ahead. I'm not going to talk about it right now. But I was very cynical, and I ended up in the hospital because I was so cynical just on myself, so just looking for all the bad. I got into the point where I no longer want to do that. If I can see the good in it, why don't I see the good before the bad? Why? Why should I see the bad before the good? I got told from a One Punch Man reaction, a longer one, that I should be more cynical because me loving everything that was in One Punch Man is the reason why the One Punch Man fandom is the way it is right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He's probably doing it in a bad model, but if the One Punch Man loves everything, and that's why I'm one of the sources, awesome. I'm guessing he's doing it in a bad regard, but yeah, I got told that I deleted the comment because I was like, you're just being a dick because there's other stuff. Actually, I didn't delete the comment. This was one of the ones I didn't delete. I deleted one of the other ones. I didn't delete this. I commented on this post that I said I probably won't never change the way I review chapters just because I look towards the good stuff before the bad stuff. And then he just deleted his comment. I replied back, and then he replied again, and then I went to look for the comment, and it was gone. I have notifications that the comment existed through my my notifications, but I can't find it. It's not there on the video anymore. Which means he probably deleted the source comment because it will delete the whole chain. I should comment on his comment without, like, I should comment down on his comment instead of reply, just a comment down below his. So it would have been there, but whatever. Yeah. I get told that I should be more cynical when it comes to, or just be more, look at everything more objectively as it should. Like, I get told, how do I want to phrase this? I get told that I should look more into the chapters like it's a bad chapter. Every chapter I should do that. I see no point in doing that. If I saw every chapter as a bad chapter, I wouldn't be reviewing it. I wouldn't be doing reactions to it. Once in a while, we'll get bad chapters. I'm perfectly fine with us getting bad chapters every so often. Do I want that every single week? No. And we probably won't get a bad chapter every single week. One Punch Man is, like, good every single week. There's definitely some lower moments. I can definitely probably go back and call them out now. Same thing with One Piece and Fairy Tail and I'm trying to think of Sakamoto's Days. I could probably go back and call out stuff that's bad, and I could have given a lower review, but it goes back to, like, I'm just nitpicking at that point. I'm saying this all for you guys, just because both came to my head. Because filler just keeps coming up more and more when we pick up a new filler arc, or we review filler, I get comments on that. Otherwise, I get comments every so often saying I should be more cynical or just be more harsh against the stuff I review or react. But if you guys want that, there's definitely channels that go really hard on everything they review. I'm not that type of guy. I'm going to look more to the positive every time. There's going to be some stuff I will take very hard. There's something I deleted because I definitely reviewed it and I was too harsh on it. I was absolutely too harsh. And I just kept getting madder and madder every time I talked more about it, never giving it room to breathe and actually look for the good stuff. I did that for one thing. I deleted the reaction / review, and I just came out with a full review. That might not even be on the channel in the future, because that still feels too... I feel like I did credit a review talking about why I hated it, but it still doesn't feel like stuff I do. I love a lot of stuff, and will continue to do so. Otherwise, that's 2 quick topics. This will probably be titled "Talking About Filler in Anime" and "Should I Be More Cynical?" That's probably going to be the title of the video. This will probably go into my playlist, talking about myself, all that. I do hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like I said, I'm probably not going to change for the filler or for just reviewing stuff. I'm going to probably stay the same. Most of you guys like it like that, and I'll probably just stay the same. We'll probably grow. Like, there's some comments I took to heart, like one saying I should, instead of reviewing at the end, I should review more during the chapter. We're going to start trying to do that. I started trying to do that with Battle Angel Alita Last Order. We're going to try to pick up that more. If I go off screen, I'm going to try cut it out. If I remember, I'm going to try put more towards that. If I do go back there to change a post or something during it, I'll leave it, because usually I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I have taken some comments, and I have taken kind of adjustments to what I should do. So there will be some change in the future for the channel, but not as big as some might hope. We are going to slowly change and grow better and better as a channel, reviewing reactions. Otherwise, there will be a video. I will probably react to the first episode of Overlord, and the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm going to just talk about Overlord as a whole, and then I think there might be one more talk point. There is something else I want to talk about, I just can't think about. There's a 4th topic that I would love to bring up in its own video, but I can't think about it right now. If I eventually do rethink about it, I will bring it up, but otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys in the next video, and peace.